The Gooners in particular, because when we were going home last week, was it last week or so? You were saying that you think you lot are gonna win the title this season.
I think this is our year.
And
really,
yeah,
if that premise has changed, it's definitely possible.
No, the premise hasn't changed since the game against Villa. Because I'll be honest, Villa are a good side,
mate.
Villa
and the Cowboys are like this.
Yeah, 15
straight home games. Hey. That guy that does the meme like that. I was trying to find a picture today.
Like this?
Yeah.
But Villa have dealt with City. I wouldn't say dealt with us because we just give away City goals like that.
You lot were better than City were against Villa, but
and the Premier League this year, I'll be honest, it's more competitive. From the way Luton are holding everyone. Luton held Liverpool to a 1-1.
Mate, but I'd said Kenilworth Road. I tweeted it at the beginning of the season or just before the season started. I think they've lost 5 at home, but every game they've lost at home has been by 1 goal.
Yeah, and it's been against big clubs.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to
100%.
go and get 3 points there. Or
100%.
You're like Gaffer. Pep's probably thinking yesterday, like bloody hell,
we got away with one.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm happy we experienced that. So to get out the slump as well, maybe for some managers, but I don't feel like the standard of the Premier League has been as good. It's just more competitive in general.
100%. But I feel that leads back to what we said last few weeks about football and the level. Is it the same, or is it better than it used to be? And I'm on the agreement of it's not.
It's not.
But do you know what though? Like I feel like these past couple of weeks, the refs have just not been up to par, and VAR just ain't been up to par either.
That's true.
Because we've been talking about it more now than we ever was before.
That's true.
Because these bad decisions are now like they're costing 3 points.
Yeah,
they happened
really
to Arsenal a couple of weeks ago.
Happened to us again on the weekend because that handball decision, the one against Havertz, it also hits Matty Cash's arm. Then
do you know what? Yeah, I actually thought the goal should have stood.
Yeah, because it hits everyone's arm.
Yeah,
it hits every single player's arm in the box.
It hit Cash's arm first,
and then it hits Havertz's hand. But then Nketiah actually toes the ball in.
For me, I just felt like the goal should stand.
Yeah,
because of the way the nonsense applied. Like, but then, Cash handballed it first, Havertz.
But then the same happened with Bournemouth versus Man United. I want to say Sinistera, but I might be the player wrong. He went round the keeper. It was 3-0 at this time. He went round the keeper. And he's
man, we blocked out of our memories.
I'm just saying talking about the handball.
I think I saw the goals and some highlights, but the goal that was disallowed, didn't it?
Yes.
I think it might have been Tavernier. I might be wrong, but I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he's gone, and then it's hit his hand on the way. He's in that position where it's like you can't move your hand out of the way.
That one's a bit different though.
I know because he does divert the ball back into his path.
Where it's clear, like Cash one, Havertz wouldn't have handballed it if Cash didn't handball it.
Exactly.
By the looks of it,
because it hits Cash's arm and then it goes to Havertz and it comes back and then they're together and then the ball drops and then.
But I feel like the one people speak about more from that game is the penalty that Jesus didn't get when Douglas Luiz kicked him. I felt like it was quite soft, but then
they're giving them nowadays.
They gave it in the Palace Liverpool game earlier in the day, innit?
Yeah, they're not consistent with it.
So you know what? You're right about as much as we want to speak about Arsenal. The referee in this weekend has been bad itself because the Palace game.
That wasn't a second yellow.
How do you give a yellow card for that?
Yeah, because like people are like, one particular Liverpool fan, Josh, he kept on saying to me, he's stopping the break. And I'm like, it's not really a break. Like,
they weren't on the break at all, though.
Yeah, and he's like, because Gomez was going to be in, and I'm like, he's not really.
Palace had 7 men behind the ball.
To play the pass first.
Yeah, because even if Elliot had beat the tackle, Elliot wasn't passing straight away,
and Nathaniel Klein's covering back in behind, or Jeffrey Schlupp.
For me, it was just because the ref even clocked who it was, and then he's like, he's already on a yellow card. He literally waited for seconds, and I'm like. And even the first yellow, I think Van Dijk hit the ball and Ayew jumped up. I don't think it touched him.
No, he jumped out of the way.
Yeah, but he's in the way, whatever. But yeah.
But no, Arsenal this year, I think this is our year for it, man. We've got I don't think we're playing the best football right now.
I don't think at all. Compared to last season.
But you know what?
Results though.
This is the good thing.
Yeah.
We're moving like the Philadelphia Eagles. We're nicking them.
We've seen what's happened with the Eagles last 2 games.
Too many tush pushes, man.
But we're nicking them and we've beaten City this year, which is something we haven't been able to do.
Yeah.
We're going to places and winning games where in the past we'd have lost. or we'd have drawn.
I think you guys were showing those
You lot were
signs
doing that last season, though.
Yeah, but I feel
Obviously,
like now
it
it's
has to be a continued
yeah.
effect, yeah.
I feel like now it's a part of us. You know, late in the game, I feel like from the 70th minute on, we kick on and we're a different team.
But you lot did do that at the start of last season too. It was towards the end of the season where it got a bit.
Yeah, Techie and me fell off.
Yeah.
I feel that was also because of the injury to Saliba.
Yeah.
If he gets injured, like we have key players like every club does, but Arsenal's key players, if they get injured, you know, we don't really have anyone that's good enough to back up those rules.
Significant for someone like him as well. He's one of the few players in the league where if he is out, you can really tell the difference.
You notice it.
So, yeah, but I feel Rice has helped you lot a lot.
Yeah, he's been.
I feel just because of his all-round energy. Mm-hmm. It's not particularly how he's played.
He does the work of 2 or 3 midfielders.
Yeah, like in terms of like covering space, he eats up grass really well.
Second balls, he's always there.
He scored some key goals. United and then Luton.
He does the stuff you don't see, or you don't get credit for.
Yeah,
you get what I mean. Until someone actually says, "Are you watching what he's doing?"
Yeah, the off the ball stuff. I think it's really helped Arsenal because you lot haven't played as well.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas if you lot play well, it's just like, all right, cool. But it's even more evident because you're not. I don't feel like you're playing great.
Yeah.
But you're so hard to beat.